Heyo guys, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Last time we cleared out the world's biggest Ganado camp and got the key to the door of the sewer. With me again are Michael and Eli. I am 442 Blackhawk, and this is the fourth episode of Red Spot Productions Resident Evil 4 walkthrough.
There
Let's
were more.
keep on trucking.
Just the fourth?
I think, yeah, this is our
Fourth.
just the fourth episode.
Gotta put that key together.
Yep.
Combine them. Got your left and your right. Fake left, go right.
I know
Knew
that was
coming. Alright, next area is going to be the sewers. This is going to
I'll be mad.
This is going to follow the same kind of routine that the other ones do. You're not going to really run into many enemies. You're just going to pretty much breathe. I think that this is one of the easiest areas. There's maybe 5-6 enemies. It's kind of it's like a more deadly variant of the farm.
This isn't as populated as the last area because that last encampment had more people than Coney.
Oh my god. We couldn't make it through this LP without a reference to hipster.
You have no idea how many references
There's already been, we've already had more than enough Mega 64 and one fucking rich series. So.
Wasn't even a good series.
Nope. Not even a good one.
Yeah, Shady could have done better. Oh, hey, look, there's another one, guys.
God, we're not doing.
Give him the dick.
Let's get back another one.
Okay.
We got some cash. Yes.
Money is always helpful. And we're gonna just keep moving. And around this corner, there are going to be some more dynamite guys. There are going to be 4 guys around this corner. 2 dynamite and 2 with standard melee weapons. You're about to see about how much use this standard melee weapon guys are gonna get. Go ahead and be a badass here and jump through the window. Take cover. It's gonna blow up, and we're gonna go ahead and watch the hilarity that's about to ensue. These guys are
So stupid.
and another guy or another 2 guys maybe might come through that door.
Yeah, they come to check on our buddies. They aren't doing so good.
Grab that, and your trials are going on local enemy here on the second.
I think they're there.
They were.
No, they're there, and
They were there.
For those of you who are wondering, it has been quite some time since Michael has played this.
Yeah.
I think that me and Eli have the most recent experience.
Like last week. Gotta come around the corner. Give him the dick.
And
Boom!
right in the face, and let's go ahead and close the
Yeah.
slice.
Pretty brutal.
And here comes the second guy,
Oh, you missed.
and that guy.
What a dumb.
What the? Okay, that should have been in his knee, but yeah. Always fun times.
We'll chalk that one up to crazy drunk bullets.
Alright, and if you go over here, / this, then you can get another piece of treasure. This is the elegant mask. This thing is kind of annoying to complete. I'm not 100% on where all the gems are for it. I know where one of them is. I know where 2 is. At least. You can get 2 elegant masks in this game. One here, one in the sewers, one at a later time.
It actually does take a pretty big chunk of the game to complete it too.
Yeah, it takes 2 whole areas of the game to complete it, I think. But anyway, around this corner, we're gonna see another guy.
Right here.
And
Stop pointing your finger. That's
it's gonna go with the standard villager strategy, knock this guy out, knock him down, chop him up, and yeah, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and head down here and handgun ammo, and I believe there's also TMP ammo down here, flash grenade, and no, okay. If you have the TMP, there will be TMP ammo down here, like 9 out of 10 of the times, I think. And here is going to be the large bass, which this thing is a pretty good healing item. The only bad thing is how much room it takes up.
Seeing how it's the
So
same size as a gun, couldn't you
we're not-
pick it up and shoot it?
I wish, fucking fish
Put it
bullet.
around your cache chat, and you know you can pick it up.
Yeah, or I could just get the little ones. The little ones heal, I think. The black bass larges will heal all of your health. They just take up so much room that they're...
However, they're convenient because can't you use them right off the bat like any other health item?
Yeah, you can. They're not like the herbs. They don't get more useful. They have a set value. Like the little fish will heal your health like 75% or something.
Well, I'm just saying if you're low at health this time, it's a good way to
survive a
keep
bullet.
them.
Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna waste any more bullets.
See now it just got shot in the face and it survived. That must be a genius fish.
Are you kidding me? I chopped up the other one.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is not going well. I'm just gonna go ahead and... This is embarrassing. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave.
Leon put up a gone fishing sign.
Alright. Let's head up. This next area. Don't remember... Oh, okay, yes, I do remember what you have to do. Put that up, and we're not gonna be able to get that crow.
Fly away, birdie.
Pretty much had to pick which one you're gonna do. Here's another one of these. And same story as last time. If you shoot that down and shoot that down, you get the brass pocket watch. It will be the, like, dirty pocket watch if you don't. And it'll be worth 2,000 as opposed to 10,000. So once again, spending those 2 bullets to knock it down instead of just 1, very much worth it.
Who just leaves pocket watches laying around like that?
What I want to know is who hangs them up like that. It's like you're just begging for them to get stolen.
I don't know, maybe they didn't want to spend over, or like go over the giant pile of sewage.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's a very nice trap.
Alright.
Isn't this where you run into that one guy again?
Yep. And,
first puzzle.
yeah, this is
Well,
going to be one of the easier ones, and I've already screwed it up, but I'll just go ahead and fix it here.
simply you have to make the correct symbol, don't you?
Yeah, you just make the correct symbol, you flip it up, and I actually did it in way more than I needed to right there. I think if you turn it,
Up and then over.
yeah, if you do that, I believe.
There's a very creepy painting there, too.
Yeah, here's the next Chief's note.
I can read these if you want.
Yeah, sure, let's get Michael. Let's have Michael have some lines in here.
As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as been ordered. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, even if they exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it'd be worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always.
Michael providing his Russian voice for a Spaniard.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Too lazy to do a Spanish voice.
Alright,
And he looked like a big Russian man.
Yes.
and there we got pesetas, and here we got handgun ammo.
Don't forget about the shiny thing.
And right here is the key to the church.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty
Creepy
boss
looking
key.
key there.
I wish my doors had keys like that.
Wish my keys had doors like that.
Wait, what?
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Alright, and that's the end of the chapter.
Woo!
Did anyone ever notice that Mendez's beard looks like a raccoon tail?
I'm puzzled to his eyes. Can you even see out of those eyes?
They're
Yeah,
two different
I thought-
colors. I mean,
I'd
one of
say-
them's glass, isn't it?
Spoiler alert, but yes, it is.
I fucked up.
Apparently they're called Los Illuminados. Los Illuminados, that's a mouthful anyway. I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this
Big
village,
mouthful.
but you're okay. Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live, and he mentioned something about me carrying the whatever that means. Carry the same blood. Interesting. Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now. You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yeah, I gotta
All
go
right.
fast.
After the last episode, which you guys know ran forever with cutscenes, on my first episode. Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Well, fuck. We're gonna die. Oh yeah, by the way, Mendez is kind of a boss, in case you haven't noticed. Alright, so we just were introduced to what seems to be another character.
Are we gonna go through that story with the other character, or are we just gonna leave it with the main story?
We'll just, maybe. Might be a little something. A little something. And, you know, I think, well, hold on, let's deal with there's one enemy inside this house, and he's in here taking a piss, so we're just gonna go ahead and interrupt that, ruin his day, shoot him right in the dick, kick him in the back.
Haha, you're
Face
not gonna
plant
realize.
right in the urinal, and, we're just gonna chop his junk off there.
That's what you get for shitting in the urinal.
I got a really bad day. And anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and save here, and I believe we're gonna end things off. This is 442 Blackhawk, Michael, and Eli signing off for Red Spire Productions.